encounters like that. Whoa, this is just like, it's just not how it used to be, you know, in dirt. When you pick us up from dirt, man, when they're done, they're just light and you know, finished. This is like, has some, you know, water content.
So this is three zucchini plants.
3 zucchini plants I had out here in the orchard.
That you had over here. No more zucchinis on them, and this is basically what you feed your chickens.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people wonder if they will be able to grow enough to feed their chickens.
Well, you see all this kale here?
Right.
That's going to feed them all winter.
Wow.
So just, you know, just, and this will grow all winter long. You know, just putting on new growth continually. Now you need to get a picture of this for people on the website. My dogs continuously eat apples all day long. I don't have to buy my dogs dog food. They graze on a continuous level on their own at their convenience and experience incredible health. And I want everybody to see this. This is not something I've coerced the dog to do. They do it naturally because this is good food. And everything nature except us know what good is.
Yeah.
And they get it. And all day long they do this. You can see these little pieces of apple. They'll come back and get them. And at their leisure, when they feel like it, they just go help themselves, come out here and eat apples. Both of them.
Now, is there anything that you wish that they weren't eating?
Well,
Do they dig up your carrots and
no, they don't dig
anything?
Well, no, they're welcome to all of them. We have plenty here. But you know, Tova will actually go to the tree and pull them off the tree.
Yeah.
She'll just, you know, pull it right off the tree. And I says, now Tova, there's plenty on the ground. You don't have to do that, but she just feels like because she can, she does. She's an old dog, and like, you know, I've been here for a while, so I got seniority. So, okay, but I love this. You know, you look how healthy and shiny her fur is, and this is what these dogs eat all day long. This is their diet. And my neighbor's dogs that are half the age of Tova, all are obese and have tumors because they eat store-bought dog food. We got to wake up. It's just that stuff is not good for them.
Well, and that's one of the main questions I get is, what do you feed your cats and your dogs? And I tell people that they just go into the garden and they eat whatever they feel like. And I actually caught it on tape.
Film. Yeah, you can't. You know, I'm not coercing the dog. I'm not saying, you know, do this for the film. They just do this on their own. It's just a natural inclination. And my cats, they hunt. I have, you know, we have moles and rats and mice. And they get birds, and that's what they do. And look how, that's an old cat over there, and she looks good because she eats well.
So, do you give them anything else like kitchen scraps or eggs, or?
I give them, you know, I feed the cats in the morning, but the rest of the day they're on their own. You know, kind of, and I have them here intentionally because I want them to control. I don't want moles in my garden, and I don't want mice and rats in my house. So they're really here for a purpose, and they're very effective.
Yeah, I mean, say you feed your cats in the morning. What do you feed them?
I feed them, you know, whatever. Like I'll make them some grain, or rice, or whatever. You know, whatever we're eating, whatever's left over, I'll just give them that. You know.
Actually, we're not over there yet, but since we're talking about feeding critters, there's a subscriber I have who has 6 one-year-old chickens, who she's always fed, you know, store-bought grain kind of stuff. And after seeing you, she wants to start switching them over to greens and stuff. But whenever they put anything out in their pen, even kale, they really won't eat it if they're, I mean, they'll prefer to have like the grains. Then they may peck at it, but they won't eat it. Is there a way to wean them off of like grains, or how long does that take? Or do you just cold turkey and now you're having kale?
Well, just again in nature, if you're hungry, you're going to eat what's set before you. The grain's easier, it's there, and they're used to this. This is their conditioning. Once that stops, they'll quickly adapt to the kale because there's nothing else. Same with my chickens, my cats. When I get a mole problem, I just reduce their food. I says, you guys, there's stuff out here. I need you to get it, and they will get it. You know, so it's just a very simple, you know, logical thing. I mean, if you're hungry, you're going to find food, and you'll eat what's put before you. You know, so.
That's perfect.
And again, you know, they've been conditioned to eat the grain. They don't know any better. But my chickens at this point will prefer the kale over the grain because they know the kale's better for them.
And all of this is going to your chickens?
Oh yeah, everything.
That's a lot.
Well, wait till you see what's out there. I mean, I have, and see, I'm losing ground because I only have 20 chickens now, and they're getting old. I need to get 30. You know, I need 30 to maintain what I produce here because I produce so much. My challenge is for them to consume all that I make because I grow so much. And so I'm losing ground because I got piles, just major piles of stuff out there because they're just not keeping up.
And you still have a couple more months until it's time to order chickens again?
I like to do it in the summertime when it's warmer, you know, so I don't have to run lights for them, so I can just have them outside in my cage, so I don't have to run lights. So I usually do it in the summer when I get them. But I'm going to order 30 because and because these 20 are getting old and I'm down to 20. I need 30.
You always say that you order 30 at a time. What happens to the other ones? I know that occasionally one will die off, and you said that you'll just bury them in the compost.
And I wait for them. I let them live their full life, and for a while I'll have 50, and it's okay because I produce plenty of food, you know. And they just so what's nice about it, they just keep my place cleaner because they just deal with it quicker. Where now you'll get over this, it's a congested mess because they're just not keeping up. So
how often do you get more chickens?
Oh, about every 3 or 4 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they usually go about 5-6 years before they die.
I was starting to think that you ordered them every single year,
no,
30,
no.
and
It's
30 of them die in that year, and I'm just, where the heck going?
They start coming into. It takes 6 months before they start laying, in like the second or third year they're coming into their they're doing the best. So no, they're 5 or 6 year.
Sure, okay.
Critter.
Hi guys.
These guys look like they're
content.
Suffering here.
No, and that's my apple.
Yeah, no, you got yours out there. You'll finish yours.
That's my apple. It's very yummy. Hello. You got me all dirty, didn't you? Yes, you did.
Because I'm a puppy. I don't know any better.
Hey, Tova.
Look at that dog again.
Yeah,
all day long, man. Just let people realize this is several hours later. You know, she just all day long at her leisure just feeds. You know.
Now, what else do they like to eat besides just apples?
Oh, she loves carrots and cucumbers. It was so funny. These people on these tours eating cucumbers. She's jumping up, taking them out of her hands.
I saw that.
You know, and she eats zucchini. See, anything I'm eating for dinner, I always make more and just give to her. All my vegetables she eats. You know, she'll eat raw zucchini. I just chop it up, and put it in a dish. You know, and she just totally just loves it because it's all good food, and they know that. You don't have to tell your dog, "Oh, eat your vegetables." They know it's good. They love it.
Now, before you said that you feed your dogs eggs every once and again, when you do that?
When I have so many, I've got to get.
How do you do it? Do you hard boil them or something? I just give them
raw, straight raw.
Oh, and just the egg and they crunch into it?
Just they'll even told me it's the shells. It's the shells and everything because they're good for it. But I just break the egg and put it in their dish and whatever other food and just they eat it. They love it. I can make a potato, whatever I make it, I just make extra, just feed to my dogs. Potatoes, everything. They eat everything I do,